I'm Orundhati Parmar. I'm Senior Editor at Medical Device and Diagnostic Industry. And today I have with me Ariel Garten, who's co-founder and CEO of InteraXon, a Canadian startup. The company has developed the Muse Headband, which is able to sense brainwaves to help people manage stress and other cognitive functions. So she's going to talk to us a little bit more about the Muse. Go ahead, Ariel.
Thank you. So Muse, the brain sensing headband, is consumer-grade EEG. It's actually clinical-grade EEG in a consumer form factor. There's sensors on the forehead and behind the ears, and it's able to read your brain activity and send that wirelessly to your smartphone or tablet.
That sounds really interesting. So is there a Muse that's forthcoming that average people like myself can buy?
Absolutely. So in the same way that you can buy a Jawbone Up or a Nike Fuel Band, something that's able to track your activity, Muse can track your brain activity and give you exercises to improve your cognitive function, your attention and your working memory, and most importantly, help you decrease your stress.
That sounds like a winner. I'm wondering if there are any clinical applications that you're looking at, because it seems to be a product that doctors would be interested in.
So Muse is a platform. Our stress application has efficacy and application both in patient populations to reduce conditions like chronic pain, high blood pressure, etc., as well as in average everyday populations to help us manage our own stress. Muse can also be used, as you would any EEG, to detect conditions like epilepsy potentially, for something like a long-term epilepsy monitor. You can also use it for depression. We could see people developing applications to help people manage and mitigate depression using hemispheric asymmetry, and also for applications like helping kids with ADD by managing their beta-theta ratios.
Let's get back to the consumer application. It seems very complicated, brainwaves and managing that. So an average person who has no understanding of the science behind this technology, what kind of applications do you have on a mobile device that can help them navigate and improve their attention, maybe reduce their stress?
So with Muse, we take your mind, this very complex thing, and give you a metaphor to help you understand what's going on. And the metaphor that we use is the weather. So when your mind is stormy, when you're having lots of thoughts, when you're ruminating or worrying, we show you your mind like a cloudy day. And we then teach you to calm your mind, to gain control over your mental process so you don't have hundreds of racing thoughts. You're instead focused on the task in front of you. So we teach you to take your mind from stormy to calm.
Interesting. I'm wondering if there are other competitors that you know of, because there are certainly companies that make sensors that track a bunch of different things, but I haven't really come across too many companies that actually sense and track brainwaves. So do you have any competitors that you can talk about?
So the brain sensing space is quite new. There are 2 or 3 companies that are, whether you're going to call them friends or competitors or collaborators of ours in this space, and together we're building this really new kind of open marketplace for brain sensing technologies, just like you have a full marketplace for cardio chips and cardio sensors.
Can you name them at all?
Sure. There are companies like Emotive, Neurosky, Neurovigil, and we all work together to really build the foundation for the space.
Great. Those were the questions I had. Is there anything else you would like to add?
You can actually get your Muse now. It's available on market in spring of 2014. It's only $299, and you can get it at findyourmuse.com.
There you go, people. Findyourmuse.com. Thank you, Ariel, for coming here and talking to me.